A Christian school is defending its decision to discipline a pregnant student. Heritage Academy in Western Maryland banned Maddie Runkles from participating in her graduation ceremony next month. The anti-abortion group Students for Life says the school should not punish this 18-year-old teenager. Jan Crawford is in Washington. She spoke with a high school senior. Jan, good morning.
Well, good morning. So, in many ways, Maddie Runkles was a model student. She got straight A's this year. She was president of the student council, and she admits she made a mistake. She says she considered having an abortion, but she decided against it, and now she says the punishment she's facing isn't fair.
It just wasn't going to be the way that I had ever planned it to go. So
it's not what you dreamed.
Maddie Runkles knew she'd have to put her college plans on hold and face consequences at her Christian high school after learning she was pregnant.
Did you think I could have an abortion?
Definitely. You're taught that it's wrong, and you know that it's wrong. And I never thought that I would consider it, but it was just the fear and what I've seen girls like me go through.
Instead, she confided in her mother, Sharon.
Wow, 18 and a mom. And then the next thought that went through my head is, how are we going to get her through her senior year?
Students at Heritage Academy sign a pledge, which includes a promise for abstaining from sexual immorality. School officials suspended Runkles for 2 days and removed her from leadership roles in student organizations. They also banned her from walking in her graduation ceremony next month.
So it's just dragging out my punishments, continual punishment.
What did you think the punishment should have been?
Just what happened to the other kids who broke the student code.
This was my 9-week ultrasound.
She claims she's willing to accept the consequences, but says other students who break their pledge aren't being held at a graduation. The family reached out to the anti-abortion group Students for Life, which warns this could be a turning point, causing many students to turn away from the pro-life and Christian message.
This is for Maddie. This is for her.
Principal Dave Hobbs sent a letter to parents saying the school is pleased that she has chosen not to abort her son, but that she was immoral by not abstaining. He explains the school's teachings are grounded in religion.
She has fallen short of what's described in the mission statement. Does that make sense?
It's God's plan for their lives as Christian leaders.
Right.
Discipline, he says, is handled on a case-by-case basis, with Runkles' case being a compromise, as some people wanted to expel her.
We love Maddie. We forgive her. We want her to be viewed as part of the Heritage family, but there's still accountability necessary.
She has more guts than I have at 45 years old to walk into school every day, to take the criticism that she takes and to take it with grace that she takes it with. I think she's got it together, and I think she's going to be fine.
How would you describe what you've gone through?
It's been a blessing because
I
know at the end of the day that I made the right choice, and in a couple months I'll have this little sweet reward just to remind me that I did the right thing.
Now, Maddie Runkles has still been able to attend classes, and she will get her diploma. She just won't be able to walk with her 14 other classmates. Now, the baby's father, by the way, is not a student at the school, and the baby boy is due in September. Maddie said that she's planning to name him Grayson as a nod to God's grace and forgiveness. Nora?
Jan, thank you. Well, no doubt this story will engender a lot of opinions on both sides.
Lots of conversation. I was glad Jan let us know about the baby's father, because I was thinking, does he get to walk? But he's not a student at the school, so it's a non-issue there.
And an element of the Christian message is forgiveness.
Yes.